Do you hear that? That is the wind seriously kicking up and rocking the van. I'm not kidding. Just back and forth like a boat. I am outside of White Sands National Park, or National Monument, or whatever y'all want to call it. It's where I am. And there's whitecaps on the lake today. So 2 days ago when I got here, it was so calm. The lake was a mirror. Here's an image. Right? So, wow, what a difference a day makes. Let me show you what the water looks like now. Look at that! Whitecaps on the lake. Whitecaps on the lake. Woo! So I'm going to be heading up today to gas station, and then I think back here. I got a little gas money, and so I'm going to go fill up as much as I can. I have to save a little for cat food. I'm okay at the moment, so I'm not worried about my food just yet. I never really am. Honestly, it always shows up when I need it. Good thing I didn't put up my awning. I will say that I don't know how much longer I can stay if the wind keeps up. This is making me sneeze like crazy. Either that or I'm just going to have to wear a mask all the time while the wind blows. Whoa. Wild, wild, wild. I saw the wind coming too. I mean, it was across the way. You couldn't see those mountains at all a little while ago. It was just sand blowing. And now the wind is here. Nugget, happy as a clam, cleaning herself. The wind was a little too much for her outside. She came back in. She lays on the Reflectix because it's nice and hot. She likes it hot. Yes, cat in the van makes life interesting for sure. But I have to say, best company ever. No, she doesn't bark, but she does like to pull the window covers down. And yeah, that has its own issues. However, to me, not as bad as the barking could be, for sure. I just looked it up, and it looks like there's no vehicle camping within White Sands itself. So I'm actually in the best spot. I'm close to the park, it's free, and now that I know this, and it has been such a windy day, yes, it is going to get cold. I did reconnect my propane to the heat, so that should work just fine. I'm going to do a little test and turn it on and see before I make this decision wholeheartedly, as it is chilly, and I may have to go find, since funds are low, paying for camping right now is not an option, which would be awesome. I could plug in my heater and not have to worry about a thing. However, 'tis not the case right now. So this little heater is gonna have to do, and I'll make it work. I'm good like that. So I have a little, whoops, muddy waters right there, right? See, little muddy? My little muddy looks out for me all the time. This is scrap watercolor paper that I have to finish tearing up. It's not an easy job, and it hurts my hands. And now that I don't have hot springs to soak in. All right, that was my hot springs lament for the moment. I can't do this with glasses. All right, so I have a new piece of art. I did a little bit of an art trade with Kate. She does these awesome photo transfers onto canvas. And this is her little piece. Isn't that awesome? Wait, there we go. I love it. From her van trip that she did through California, this is where this image came from. Yes. So I love it. To me, as soon as I saw it out on the table, I was like, that's a little Jonathan Livingston Seagull. And if you know me well, you know that that is my absolute favorite book story of all time. And I'm living it. I'm living that story. And it has been incredible. I suggest all of you take flight. No. You can do it in your own life in a little way. Anyway, okay, getting a little prophetic or philosophical, maybe a little of both. I don't know. All right, so Kate Kiki Hall, you are going up on my wall. All I need is a piece of industrial Velcro and it's a 3M dual lock and my artwork and then the scissors. Yay, scissors. Really simple. I just flip it and do a little visual measuring and decided that I only needed a couple of rows of teeth. I snip off the first piece, stick it to the second piece, and then trim along the edge. And I can now just stick it down simply on the canvas back, on the stretcher, and voila. She's gonna go right above muddy waters. So I'm just gonna peel this. It's just a really simple stick now to the wall, hopefully, of the van. And you can see from the side how much it protrudes, but you really won't notice that. And it is stuck in the wrong place. Look at that. Oi, Marion, I'll just have to add another little piece of Velcro to the wall and I can center it a little bit better. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to recenter that. So, bam, there it is, all fixed. Even better. Muddy has a friend. I love tiny art. I make tiny art. That's the size of one of my little pieces right there. If you don't have one, go check out my Instagram. See what I'm working on. I'm about to post a bunch of new paintings. At the Inappropriate Artist. Go check it out. Oh, another gorgeous sunset happening. I am so excited. Couldn't see those mountains all day today, though. The sand was kicking up like crazy with the wind. Oh, unbelievable. Just got some pretty shots. There's the moon rising up there. Yeah. And who is that happy kitten? Are you having a nice time? I know I'm just out of reach on purpose because you always come right for the camera. Oh, there's some sassy cat going on. Look at those pretty green eyes, huh, baby girl? Yes. Looking forward to the show tonight. It's gonna happen any minute now. Oh, these sunrises and sunsets are freaking amazing. Today was a basically what I think of as an administration day. It was a day of posting and writing and all that kind of fun stuff, which can be, it's just mostly tedious work, which is fine because it's all part of this. And this is my favorite part, waiting for the sunset. And this is Kitten's favorite part. Well, it was a quick drop tonight. Still beautiful. And look how pink it got over there. Wow. Boy, once that sun drops, it sure does cool down. So I'm gonna let the kid hang out for a little bit longer. It's just about time for her to come in. And we're gonna hunker down for the night. Yeah, I'm doing it. One more night here. That thing's gotta work. Well, I am headed out of this absolutely gorgeous spot, as you can see out the window. Yeah, I'm headed down to White Sands and really hoping I can squeeze getting in. I have $60. So, I have $60. Let's change that right there. I have $60. So, if I can partition this out, if I can get 40 bucks in the gas tank, get in there and get cat food for Nugget, I'm doing pretty good. That's the goal today. That's what I'd like to achieve with the $60. And I think I can. I want to get into White Sands for a number of reasons. One, I mean, come on, I'm right here, and it is the largest deposit of gypsum sand or something like that in the whole world. And it's just pretty amazing that I'm right here. So I really do not want to miss out on that. And I don't think I want you to miss out on it either. So we're going to go see what we can do. Oh, hello, Nagita. My lap traveling partner. A view of the evaporation pond as I pass by with those beautiful mountains in the distance. I have a sneaking suspicion this is all connected to the Oregon mountain range. I don't know if you can see them, but in the distance there are the White Sands. That white strip you see. Womp womp. A little bit of a Debbie Downer. Just found out it's 25 bucks to get in. You know, if I had the 80 bucks, I could get the National Parks Pass for the year. However, I never have $80 all at once to spend on the pass. Or at least at this point in time. I expect that that will happen soon enough, as paintings are going to fly off the wall at the center gallery. And people are just going to be pounding my Instagram to buy paintings. I know this. It's going to happen. I'm going to wander down the road and see if I can't at least get some images of the beautiful White Sands. I pulled over here to show you these beautiful dunes. Just incredible. Well, another park to be on my list of places to come back to. I believe I was correct. I think this is the Oregon Mountains. I'm so excited. How awesome is that? Okay, I'm feeling better about the direction of my day. Just seeing that brings me so much joy and makes me think of Diane Bish. one of the most amazing organists that I have ever heard play. Just fabulous. They truly do look like in pipes, don't they? Just look how beautiful. Oh, wow. I know, I just pulled over here really quick. I just shot a few images. Wow. And then there's this young lady who's like, Mama, I was comfy on your lap and you keep moving. You have to stop. A little hazy, but it's the other side of the Oregon Mountains. So I was on the Las Cruces side a few weeks ago. I did a little acrylic painting and everybody thought I misspelled it. They thought I was trying to say something about Oregon. I was like, no, Oregon Mountains, because they look like the pipes of an organ. And these mountains are near Las Cruces, New Mexico. Check it out. Oh, I'm so excited. Basically heading right into the mountain range. Oh, I just love it. Driving across on Route 10, headed to Marfa, and I still got all these beautiful hills around me. Wow, look at that. Texas really blows my mind for its continually changing landscape. For as big as it is, every time I enter a new part, it's like a whole new world. Oh, wow. Just awed by the light right now. It's absolutely amazing. Well, that is some interesting light, considering the sunset is happening in the other direction. Huh. It's pretty interesting. It's like a little glow. Woohoo! I just passed the sign, welcome to Marfa. And the sun has like basically set, it's dusk. Everything has got this wild glow, which is really cool. I have no idea where I'm parking for the night yet. There's a couple of spots that I found on the map, but we'll see. I just wanted to get into town so I could then stop and figure out where I am. Kitten enjoying a nice little ride on Mama's lap. What is kitten? What are you doing, little one? Are you stalking me? Are you stalking me? Mommy wants to go to... Oh! Well, everybody, if you'd like to keep me moving forward on this journey, capturing all these beautiful images, please consider contributing. I could always use the gas money. The links are below in the description. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.